Hi everybody, we're playing Elden Ring. We are in Nokstella, we're just heading up to the elevator. We're going to head down to the Waterfall Basin. Down here we can fight the Baleful Shadow. Let's grab the side of grass. Ghost Glovewort 9, that's very nice. The Ghost Glovewort 9 will let us upgrade our Ash of War to +10. Got some basilisks down here. Here he is, the Baleful Shadow.
O Shadow, thou art the last. Tell the two fingers that Rani the Witch cometh, to rend thy flesh with a fateful wound, ne'er to heal.
Yeah, he's pretty tough. I'm going to grab my runes and go back to the side of grass. Level up. He's not following me. Here we can talk to Rani.
Even when I turned my back upon the two fingers, Blythe remained my loyal ally. Though he was created a vassal for an Aryan, He was a colossal failure on the part of the two fingers, Blythe and E.G. both. Art willing to give too much to me, yet they both understand what lieth beyond the dark path, that I must betray everything and rid the world of what came before. Ah. Should I add thee to the list? Another one, kind of heart. As kind of heart as they.
And talk again.
This form hath loosened my tongue. I've let slip too much. Forget what thou'st heard. Forget.
Alright, let's do a level up. We'll go for Vigor. Extra HP. Okay, let's try this guy again. Okay, down he goes.
'Twas more of a challenge than I envisioned. Now I can finally stand before them. This is farewell, my dear. Tell Blythe and E.G. I love them.
So we got the discarded palace key. So this key we can take back to the Academy, Raya Lucaria, the Grand Library. Open the chest. And we find the Dark Moon Ring. Go back to Waterfall Basin. Okay, up the right hand side there is another elevator. Okay, and now we come to the Lake of Rot. This is quite an interesting place, an entire lake full of crimson rot. How can we get past it, you ask? We just have to run through it. can see as soon as you go in there it starts creeping up on you. So the first thing I'm going to do is put on some immunity gear to slow down the crimson rot. So I'm going to swap all my gear out for stuff that gives higher immunity. You can use the mushroom set, but I don't have that, so I'm just going to go for whatever I can find, which is highest immunity. The glintstone scarab helmet is good. Seems to be the highest from what I have. So the chest piece. Gonna go for the guardian garb, which is my highest immunity. Trousers. Alright. I'll swap up my amulets a little bit. So I've got the immunizing horn charm. And mottled necklace. Will boost immunity. Alright, let's have a look at the status. So you can see down the bottom right there, immunity is 476. Which is not bad. You can get higher, but that'll do for me. Can also change the shield. Put on the Ant's skull plate shield. Will boost immunity too, I think. Alright, so I'm going to head for that first piece of loot there, to the north. I'm going to get rotted, yeah, I've been rotted. Head for these ruins over here to the east. I'm already taking a lot of damage here. Just going to heal through it. Was not watching the health. Okay, killed the basilisks. Somber smithing stone 7. Use a preserving bolus, get rid of the crimson rot. I've been death touched as well. Pretty nasty place. Okay, the next place to go is southwest. There's an enemy there we can defeat to pick up a talisman. Here he is. Drops an immunizing horn charm +1, which we can pretty much wear straight away. Golden Rune 9, which is very nice. Let's heal through that damage. So now I'm going to try and get to the next site of grace before I die. Okay, so we're heading south. Jump on this platform here and push the button. Raises up a piece of the bridge. Okay, going to continue heading south. Just wait for that crimson rot to die down. Let's swap in the immunizing horn charm +1. Okay, let's go. I'm going to wait for the crimson rot to go away. Waiting again. There we go. Get up on this top edge. Somber smithing stone 8. The crimson rot's nearly gone again. Okay, run and jump over this gap. And we want to drop down on that loot, so you just walk off onto this. We've got a mushroom crown, which we can also wear straight away. Gotta find it. So I've gone from 42 to 46 immunity on the helmet. It's a slight improvement. Also slight improvement in fashion. Really stylish, the old mushroom crown. Okay, I've been scarlet rotted. I'll come back and pick up those butterflies later. I just want to get to the side of grace before I die, if I can make it. Looks like I might just die first, but I'll get most of the way there. Okay, this time, starting back at the side of grace on the shore, going to head directly south to where my runes are. Should be quicker just to run straight across. And then continue on to the waypoint. Healing through the damage. Okay, the side of grace is this way. Heading west now. Okay, we picked up the side of grace for the Grand Cloister. I think that's where we're going to leave this episode. We'll pick it up next episode. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.